Somewhere in the cold silence of space, a red world drifts in eternal stillness, ancient, abandoned, and mutable. Mars. A planet that once may have held rivers, winds, and the echo of a different sky. Now reduced to dust, rock, and frozen secrets buried beneath its surface. But silence does not always mean emptiness. Every new image, every signal, every trace of its past raises the same unsettling question. Was Mars ever truly alone? And if life once existed there, could it be gone? Or still hidden beneath the dust, waiting for the moment it wakes again? Hello everyone, I'm Xylia. Do you like my outfit today? And today we are going to explore red planet Mars and possibility of life on that planet. Elon Musk vision to live on Mars. Let's start the video. For thousands of years, humanity has looked at the red planet hanging silently in the night sky, wondering if one day we would finally reach it. Mars, a world that feels both familiar and completely unknown. A planet with ancient valleys, frozen water, and secrets buried beneath its dusty surface. But reaching Mars is not just another space mission. It is one of the greatest challenges humanity has ever attempted. The dream is not only to land on Mars. The real challenge is building a future there. SpaceX's vision goes beyond a single journey. The goal is to create a permanent human presence on another planet, a place where people can live, work, and eventually build an entirely new civilization. At the center of this mission is Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft designed to carry humans and massive amounts of cargo across the vast distance between Earth and Mars. But the journey will push technology and human endurance to their limits. Mars is millions of kilometers away, and the trip could take months. During this time, astronauts will face isolation, radiation, limited resources, and the dangers of deep space. Every system must work perfectly because help from Earth would be impossible to reach quickly. To make this dream a reality, spacecraft must become more powerful, more reliable, and more reusable than anything humans have built before. Starship represents this new generation of space exploration. Unlike traditional rockets that are discarded after a single launch, Starship is designed to return, be reused, and launch again, making frequent space travel possible. But reaching Mars is only the beginning. The true mission begins after landing. Creating a city on Mars would require something far beyond a simple base. It would require millions of tons of cargo and eventually more than 1 million people working together to create a self-sufficient civilization on the red planet. The journey would depend on timing. The distance between Earth and Mars changes constantly, creating launch opportunities approximately every 26 months. During these windows, thousands of starships could be launched to transport equipment, materials, and humans to begin building a permanent presence on another world. But before a city can rise, the first challenge is surviving the landing. When Starship approaches Mars, it will enter the planet's atmosphere at around 7.5 kilometers per second. At this incredible speed, the spacecraft will face extreme forces and intense heat as it begins its descent toward the surface. Its heat shield is designed to survive repeated atmospheric entries, but Mars creates a unique challenge. The planet's atmosphere contains atomic oxygen, creating harsher conditions that engineers must carefully study and overcome. Every landing will be a test of human engineering. Every successful mission will bring humanity closer to creating a new home beyond Earth. But building a city is not just about machines and technology. It is about creating the systems needed for life. Future Mars settlements will need energy, water, shelter, food production, and the ability to use local resources. The goal is not to create a temporary outpost, but a place that can continue growing without constant support from Earth. A city that can survive. A city that can expand. A city that represents the first step toward humanity becoming a multiplanetary species. Starship is designed not only for Mars, but for a much larger future, enabling self-growing bases on the Moon, a civilization on Mars, and eventually expansion beyond our solar system. The journey to Mars is no longer just about exploring another planet. It is about answering one of humanity's biggest questions. Can we become a species that lives among the stars?